Hi, my name is Jo, and I'm here today with a little bit of a different video. So I'm a crocheter. I'm not like the best crocheter, but I am a crocheter, and I like to make blankets and easy things. But one thing I am pretty good at is designing something and then crocheting it. So I don't mean like designing a bowl with hands coming out of it. I mean designing a pattern. And I have a friend who unfortunately is going through a really hard time right now. She's very sick, and I started making this blanket for her back at, was it like, I think it was like Halloween. I brought the yarn at Halloween. Like the day after Halloween, I brought the yarn to make the blanket. So I started making it November 1st, and I finished it in January. Oh, here's Colby. So I have been working on this a really long time, but I designed this, and I will show you, I promise. I designed this blanket for her based around a bonanza that we had. So bonanza is my school's Halloween celebration, and we dress up. And one year when Colby was a baby, when you weren't even one, when you were a baby, yeah, she was dressed up as Dia de los Muertos with the sugar skull on her face. And I have a beautiful picture of my friend holding Colby with her makeup on, and he was dressed as a pumpkin, and it's a great photo. And like when I see sugar skulls, I think of her, and she is originally from Panama, and so you know, and she's very into her culture and keeping her culture alive, even though she's American as well, and her children are American. And so I decided, I'm gonna put you down, to design a blanket with the sugar skull on. So that's what I'm going to show you. But first, let me tell you a little bit about her story, because not only did my friend then get sick and is really ill, but then her husband just got diagnosed with the same horrible illness, and he is now battling it as well. So my poor friend and her husband are just going through this completely horrific time, and I'm hoping that this blanket, well, it can't make anything better, but hopefully it can at least make them smile and show how much they're loved. So it is a sugar skull, and I did my research because I wanted to make sure, given a Dia de los Muertos gift wasn't offensive, because it is, you know, Day of the Dead, and I was really worried that like I would be given some kind of message about dying, but I looked it up, and at least according to what I could find on the internet, the only thing that's certain in life is death, and it's not a symbol of dying or anything like that, because she's gonna fight it, she's gonna get better, so is her husband. Like, I really believe that she can battle this horrible disease and win, right? But I wanted to make sure that I wasn't given a symbol for the opposite, and from what I could tell online, that isn't the case. And then I showed it to some co-workers who are very good friends with her, and that none of them seemed to think that was the case. So let me show you what I made. I'm sat on it. Hang on, Colby. Oop, let me pick you up. It's really quite big. I put it on my bed. My bed is a queen. So here it is. It says Dia de los... Sorry, Colby. Colby, honey, let me just get my son out of the way. It says Dia de los Muertos, and thanks to the internet, someone actually spelt this wrong, and I originally crocheted it wrong and had to undo it. So to the person on the internet that spelled it wrong, thank you. But that's the ball. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna cough a moment. And then there's the top, the face. It's the big sugar skull. I tried to make it as colorful as I could. It was really tricky to get the shape of a skull. Like, that was really hard for me, trying to stand on a step so you can see up. It was really hard for me to get the shape of a skull. That was the best I could do, but I put hearts and sparkles, and I'm really proud of it, and I wanted to share it on YouTube because I'm gonna give it away and I won't have a copy of it anymore. So I want to just share my hard work. Tell me when. Alright, here it is, nice and big. So I made this quick video just to show you what I made for my friend. I'm really proud of it. I hope you like it. And to say that I've tried to talk about something that's really not like an upbeat thing, an upbeat way. Please don't think I'm heartless because I am sounding, I don't know. It deeply saddens me that she's going through this, and I wish to goodness that she wasn't. Yeah. So I'm going to end this video here. I will put a link in the description box for her GoFundMe if you should feel like donating. Just say that you saw it on Mum Wife Teacher and she'll know it's from me. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.